Mr. René, first of all, we feel very honored by having you here. What's the purpose,
Well, first of all, I was invited by CAT President Tareq Sharif when we met each other about 3 weeks ago at the Davis Cup tie in Serbia. And it's logic that I take the time to pay attention and visit your meetings, because we have a cooperation which started in 2012 with an exchange. We invited about a dozen African junior boys and girls to come to Switzerland and play the under-14 African Masters, which was a very good experience. And we thought it's so good that we want to continue. We were talking to each other at length during these meetings yesterday, and we will continue today to establish a partnership between our two centers. Your Continental Central here now in Casablanca, and ours, the National Center in Switzerland, which are both new, and we'll do an exchange of a couple junior boys and girls coming to Switzerland, and vice versa, a couple juniors and boys and coaches going to Casablanca.
So it's not the first time that you are here in Morocco?
No, I've been here a lot of times. I know Casablanca. It changed. Last time I was here was 10 years ago, but I came here at least 10, 15 times, mostly to Marrakesh, which I love. I played golf there. I played tennis there, and I used to go there with my parents when I was young.
Okay. The Switzerland tennis is very well known. We have Federer as a legend of tennis, of course, and right now Wawrinka, which is he's an idol of a lot of Moroccan, because he has attended all the last tournament in Morocco, in Casablanca. What's the secret? You had, of course, Rafter. You had Hingis, and you had before Steph Curry for a long time. What's the secrets of Switzerland?
Well, I think there is no secret behind it. What is very strong in our country is personal responsibility. You have families who live for their children and the sport, who invest a lot of time and even money. I wouldn't say it's only the federation who is in charge of doing that. You have a lot of personal sponsors which help the juniors when they start to become professionals. And I think that's one of the sides. The other side is we are just lucky, I think, also, because it hasn't been always that way. It has been that way the last maybe 15, 20 years, and there's no junior in sight right now who could follow the Wawrinkas and the Federers, but we hope for the best. We have some very good under-14 juniors. We have a girl who just turned 17 last week. Her name is Bencic, and she won the Grand Slam tournaments of juniors in Paris and Wimbledon in 2013, and we have a lot of hope on her.
In fact, that's my question. After Tommy Schneider and the Hingis, the women in Switzerland are not there.
Yeah, not there is maybe not the correct interpretation. We have 2 girls, or 3 even now, who are ranked between number 40 and number 70, which is not too bad for such a small country. I think we were just spoiled, and I continue to tell the media and our members that there will be a different world when Federer is not playing anymore, and we have to get accustomed to that. That's once in a lifetime or even century experience. We were very lucky, and I'm personally happy we had him, and we still have him. But yeah, we'll see.
That's what happened in Morocco. We had the 3 musketeers, and it is there. We are living a lot of talent.
Yeah, look what happens in other great nations, if I may call them so. Australia, the United States have no men in the top 10. And I think that's a periodical thing. They will come back. They will be back in 10 years, maybe in 5 years, maybe in 20 years. And there's new countries coming up. Look what happens in women's tennis with China.
Yeah.
I'm sure that we will see the same thing in men's tennis, not the next year and not in 5 years, but maybe in 10 years. We will have a top 10 Chinese player.
Yeah, thank you very much. It's very
My pleasure.